everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Vinland Saga chapter 211. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last chapter, Thorfinn was hit. He is down. And he is on the verge of death. I mean, we saw him talking with Thorkel about how his experiment failed. We had the shit with Einar. And, you know, he's on Hild's back. He's on Hild's back. And she's like, no, you can't die yet, man. Only I could kill you. But there might be a helping hand here in the process. There might be. There's still hope. And yes, his experiment might have failed in the general scheme of things, but there's one aspect there that might have saved him, and that was, you know, at the beginning when he was exchanging gifts, because little acts of kindness that you do, like, you know, giving gifts and whatnot, they might pay off. They might come through in the clutch. But anyways, looks like we're seeing what happened to Bug Eyes and Nisqua and where's the other one? And Einar, there we go. Yeah, and Einar. We're seeing what happened to them. Okay, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. The three who risked their life returning to the Arnheide's village. Oh, good grief. We've been hiking all night. So this is like after everything went down. This is the next morning. We don't have time to rest, Bug Eyes. We need to let the village know that the Linu are coming. Nisqua, you must be starving. You should have dinner at my place. Aww. And this chapter is titled 1,000-Year Voyage, Part 20. Linu cannot enter the land of the Nords. The moment a difference was born between the two of them. That's... Whoa! Bug Eyes not die, promise. Templebot, Nisqua, don't you die either. You should stay away from here today. Bug Eyes, what? What? What means wife? What? Wife is... Ah! I called the ship! I got shit for it too, but I called this. Petamel... Einar, Bug Eyes, thank goodness you guys are okay. What happened to Thorfinn? Is he behind that tree? No tree this tree? There's nothing here, absolutely nothing for sure. Thorfinn is coming later. What are you doing out here with all your stuff, Mr. Ook? What else am I supposed to do? Last night we were attacked by the Linu. Ooh, yeah, see? They had burned down Bajarni's house, killed some people and injured others. All the men came together to chase them off, but they might return. We're in the middle of evacuating the fort. Those were probably scouts. Their main army will be here soon. What? Hey, where are you going, Einar? Tell me everything. They already started the attack. I wonder if Miss Guipooch knows about this. Who goes there? I heard something. I knew there was someone there. Heard something. Maybe it was me, or did you imagine it? Come on, Mr. Oog. You're being way too tense. Is everyone at the fort right now? Let's go as well. Come on now. Come on. See you. Take care, Nisqua. Bug Eyes. What a ship! I called this. Here's the sheep. But they're evacuating, huh? Yeah. The Linu army is 300 men? I didn't count them properly, but we took a quick look and Thorfinn estimated 300 people. I expect them to reach Arnheide's village soon. 300? Impossible. We can't. We're only 100, including women and children. Damn it. Captain, you said that Master Thorfinn is retreating? Yes, so please don't attack us, is what he asked the Linu. Then by all means, we retreat. However, 4 ships isn't enough to carry 100 people and supplies at once. First should be women and children and food. We will take them to the uninhabited island that's day northeast of here. It's the island we used as a rest stop. It has fresh water. We should be able to get everything there in 3 round trips. As for what we do after that, we'll just have to wait on Master Thorfinn's return and decide then. Huh, guys, is Thorfinn safe? You should take it easy, Gudry. Answer me, is Thorfinn alright? Of course he's safe, it's Thorfinn after all. Hilda's with him as well. They were in, the Battle of Jomsborg, and that didn't even faze them. Let's rest in the cabin, Gudrid. Retreat? Man, I came all this way because I believed in Thorfinn. Guess it was all for nothing. Damn it, so much for this peaceful country. It's not Thorfinn's fault, it was the disease. No, Thorfinn is responsible. In the end, it was his fault for being so naive. Well, you can make the argument that's all true. It's disease and Thorfinn's naivety. Thorfinn didn't know there was Thorfinn didn't know there was disease. And, well, that's part of the naivety. They didn't know there was disease either. Like, none of these motherfuckers knew anything. Like, Jesus Christ, don't blame just Thorfinn's naivety. You guys are just as responsible. Like, shut up. We never in the beginning there was no way we could coexist with the Linu. When we get back to the country, I'll take Thorfinn to court. I'll claim my damages. Shit, I can't do this. Maybe Thorfinn ran away? Ivar, you need a rest. Guys, didn't we build this fort to protect this village? Don't get scared off by a bunch of savages. We can protect this even with a small group. That's the entire purpose of the fort. Ivar, you're right, Ivar. First time we're agreed. Ivar, I will fight. I don't care what Thorfinn says. I will defend this village even if I have to do it by myself. We are the ones that built Ironhide's village. So will I. I will fight as well. That's right. Well said, Einar and Ivar. I'll fight as well. We can't just walk away now. We must protect our... Yeah! Go, people! We must protect our land. The land we cultivated. We have the right to live here. Yeah, damn straight you do. Fuck the Linu at this point. You know what? I feel bad for the Linu that actually wanted to work with them. That's who I feel like get the short end of the stick. It's not them fuckers' fault. It's not the Linu's fault. Part of me is like, here's why I'm torn. Like, these people here have every right to defend the land that they cultivated. And the Linu that wanted to actually work with the Nords, they have every right to be fucking pissed at these assholes that are ruining everything. Those Linu that were working with the Nords to, cultivate something together, those Linu are the ones that lose in all of this. Those are the Linu that got fucked over. I feel so bad for them. They are the ones that lost. Those are the ones I feel the worst for. But yeah, these people cultivated this land. Fuck all you! You untitled motherfuckers think you deserve the ones that came out. I feel like out-of-staters feels like I feel out-of-staters feels or no, not out-of-staters. The outsiders. You outsiders. You feel like you entitled outsiders feel like you just because you are an indigenous person, that just because you're indigenous, you are entitled to this? Like, you didn't do shit! Like, I understand if you're a Linu and you actually worked with the Norse, and you want to fight for that land, fine! You don't deserve anything other than that! Like, fuck you! Seriously! But get revenge on the Linu? Nah, get revenge on the fuckers that came and actually attacked you. Fuck the other Linu that aren't doing anything. Like, seriously, I feel bad. I feel bad for the Linu that aren't doing anything. I feel so bad for them. Einar, Einar, I do not blame Einar. Like, Einar is starting to realize that, yeah, you gotta fight for your land, man. They're coming, the Linu army. Damn it, they're burning our houses down. Everyone get inside the fort, I'm closing the gate. We will fight. We're not leaving this Vinland. Yeah! As willpower turns into fighting spirit, a war ensues. Yeah! I do not blame them for this. Sometimes you gotta fight for your land. You gotta fight for what you work for. Like, there's bullshit here. Like, people gotta understand here. This is one of those things where you, like, establish something. The timing of this is everything. It really is. This is one of those things, I know people are like, well, land back and all. Motherfucker, they worked this land. They worked with the Linnu tribe to cultivate this land. The local Linnu tribe to cultivate this land. So those outsiders that are coming in to fuck with them, screw you! You don't deserve anything! You don't! You didn't do shit! You didn't do anything! You just attacked them! Like, that's all you did! You don't deserve anything! So they are, because you attacked them, they are within every right to defend themselves. So fuck off! Oh God, I'm not sorry for saying it. I'm not sorry for saying it because I'm so tired of these people that are saying land back and all this shit. And also, you know, with all the fuckery that, because let's be real, this has been happening for thousands of years. When you're fighting when it comes to like land rights and stuff like that. It was a different time back then. It was. Hell, look, I mean, this was happening for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. It was. I mean, if we want to go off of cultivating land, for example, if we want to go off of cultivating land and like fight the land that they have been, if we want to talk about my people, for example, look at what's happened. Look at what my people have had to deal with for thousands of years, and look at what they're dealing with now in Israel. They've been if we want to talk about it, especially recently, they've been cultivating Israel for like what, the past, in recent years and more recently. They've been fighting for that land for so long, and the people that are claiming that it is their original, it's not. It is not their land. They can bitch about all they want. It was not their land. Stop it. It's not. It hasn't been your land. It was never. It was British land. It was all that. You have all that debate and whatnot. But if we're gonna go with like the laws of the land and whatnot, especially in terms of war, I mean, people own that land. They fought wars over that land, especially in recent years. We fought wars over that land and won, and you fuckers are sore losers over it. It's so stupid. The whole thing is stupid. But it's a whole thing. Again, going back to this in relation to that, it's about self-defense. My people are saying that my people, my Jews, my family in Israel, because I do have family in Israel, they say that that Hamas should just bomb the fuck out of them and have them take it. That they have no right to self-defense. That's what the argument would be here for the Nords, or is that the Linnu, because the Linnu should be able to destroy them. That's what a lot of these fuckers would be saying right now, that they have no right to self-defense. Even though, keep in mind, similar to what the Israeli Jews have been doing, they have tried working with the Palestinians. They have tried. They haven't, unlike the Linnu, who actually were working with the Nords. They were willing to work with the Nords. They were doing something really nice. They were working together and making something over there. You got nothing out of the PLO or the or Hamas. They do not want to work with them. No, even though the Israeli government gave them supplies to build something. They gave them gifts, and what did they do? They took them supplies and made tunnels and bombs and other shit instead to use against the Israelis. So it's a lose-lose situation. That's what it is here too. It is a lose-lose situation. It is. And the ones that lose the most here, similar to, in the Middle East with the actual civilians in Gaza, the actual Gazans, that would more than likely want to work, with the Israeli, that, want to work with the Israelis, are, or the everydays that are being used as human shields instead, which really fucking sucks. It's horrible. Hamas are fucking. I don't know why people support Hamas. They are disgusting individuals. The ones that do are disgusting individuals. Um, uh, it's the same thing here. It's the actual Linnu that want to work, that are working with the Nords. I just feel that the poor Linnu, man, the poor innocent Linnu that are stuck in this situation. I feel so bad for them. I really do. I feel so bad for them. But I gotta give props to Enar. I like that Enar learned through this. That Enar's like, because remember, Enar wasn't about fighting. He was going with Thorfinn's philosophy. He was. But then he realized through all this, he's like, fuck this. I made this. I built this. I am not going to let these fuckers destroy something that I worked so hard to build. So I like this. I'm very, very down with this. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think about this chapter. I'm very, very happy with this. I'm fine with, like, because they said that they'll evacuate the women and children. Fine. Have the women and children evacuate and have the men stay and fight. The men it really seems like the men want to fight anyway. The men ain't pussies. Nah, the men are like, we're going to stand our ground and be men. We stand our ground. We're going to take this shit. We're not going to let these fuckers take away all our hard work. We didn't abandon home for nothing. And I did like they said they were going to sue Thorfinn too. I thought that was great. That was a nice touch. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember, and also what you guys think of the Bug-Eye ship. I called that ship. I called the ship. I called the ship. I called the ship. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Vinland Saga content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.